Enjoying the hamster wheel? Great. Keep running. Keep answering emails at midnight. Checking messages during dinner. Convincing yourself that being busy means you matter. If you run fast enough, maybe they'll even promote you to a bigger wheel. But if lately you're starting feeling dizzy, if you're working harder than ever and still stuck, maybe it's time to ask, why am I still running? Are you there right now? Running faster, but feeling slower inside? It starts innocently. A new job, few extra hours, a little pride in how much you can handle. Then weeks blur into months, and you forget what silence sounds like. You wake up, grab your phone before you even breathe, scroll through other people's lives to remember what you're supposed to want. You tell yourself, it's just for now. But for now quietly becomes forever. As Steinbeck said, it's a hard thing to live any deeply routine life, even if you hate it. That's the trap. Routine feels safe, even when it's slowly killing your spirit. I used to believe exhaustion meant importance. That the more drained I was, the more valuable I must be. Everyone thought I had figured it out. The job, the title, the respect. But every morning felt heavier. That's the thing about the wheel. It rewards you for spinning, not moving forward. And fear keeps you there. Fear of change, fear of failure, fear of finding nothing underneath your productivity. So you keep moving, because stillness might show you something you're not ready to see. When I was around 30, I started my first company. And honestly, I got hooked. Hooked on growth, on recognition, on that quiet feeling of power when things finally start working. Every milestone was a hit of dopamine. I checked the numbers late at night, half exhausted but wired, chasing that little high of progress. Success became my fuel, but also my addiction. The business grew. People congratulated me. From the outside, it looked like I was winning. But somewhere along the way, I forgot why I wanted it. I wasn't chasing freedom anymore. I was chasing validation. Every goal that once inspired me became just another metric to protect my ego. And when I finally stopped to breathe, I realized I didn't even like the game I was winning. That's the danger of the hamster wheel. It convinces you that motion means meaning. But speed doesn't always equal direction. I once met a woman who'd spent 15 years in the same company. She told me the happiest moment of her career was the day she sent her resignation email. Not because she hated her job, but because quitting felt like waking up. That's how you know the wheel has stopped moving, when escaping it feels like the first real step forward. We stay because our brains reward us for running. Every time you check something off your list, you get a tiny chemical trophy, dopamine. And like any good addict, you start chasing the next hit before the last one fades. The system doesn't even need to push us anymore. We push ourselves. We glorify the grind, romanticize burnout, and call exhaustion ambition. Our culture sells us this lie that if you stop moving, you will fall behind. But behind who exactly? Most people you're trying to catch don't even know where they're going. So how do you stop running? First, be kind to yourself. You're not weak for feeling tired, you're just human. Second, pause. A pause is not laziness, it's strategy. The silence between two notes is what makes the music possible. And third, take distance. Step back and ask yourself, what exactly am I running from? A boss? A job? Or the fear of not being busy enough to feel valuable? And finally, don't just jump to another wheel. Many people leave one cage only to decorate the next. You don't escape burnout by changing your environment. You escape it by changing your relationship with the effort. You can't outrun yourself. The view never changes until you do. So maybe it's time to slow down. Not to give up, but to wake up. To stop running away from life and start walking toward it. Because real progress isn't about how fast you move. It's about finally knowing why you move. And once you know that, the wheel stops spinning, but you keep going. My friends, that's all for today. Hope to see you soon. Until next time, take care.